We are live. Finally. Okay. So, invest. We are live, and wait a minute. Is my audio too much? I need to check out my audio. Yesterday it wasn't that good. Just give me a second. Oh. Just give me. Wait a minute. Is my audio too much? I need to check out my audio. Yesterday it wasn't that good. Just give me. If somebody joins, do let me know what you think of the audio quality and volume. Yeah, I have a feeling it's not that good. Like it should not be, I don't know. I'm not that expert with these things. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. If somebody wants to let me know what you think of the audio quality and volume. I think it was. I think it was auto adjusting causing that. Oh, okay. Now we have a validation from a friend, so it's fine. Okay. Anyway, if it changes or you don't like it, just let me know. Yeah, I don't know. Previously it was like that. I hope it's better. I don't know. I do have another mic, but I haven't tested it before with my computer, so I don't know if it works fine. Oh, anyways, we have. Oh, okay. Great. Thank you. I needed that validation. Okay. Yeah, let me share the link. Or can you please just share the link there? I'll have to grab it from YouTube and then put it there. Okay. Yesterday, it was not a very smooth experience at all. I was really tired. I wasn't really paying attention. I even stopped the video of myself in it. And so let me just give a bit of context for the new people as well. I've built a starter kit. It is VibeFast.pro. It is for making your SaaS web applications, your mobile apps. I wanted to make something that makes shipping your product way faster, whether it's an app or a website. I chose the tech stack very thoughtfully to make sure it is something which can be used in a really fast way. It like really makes the entire process faster. And it's starting from the app stack itself, React Native Expo, and then using Convex as a backend. All of this really saves up a lot of time and is a really nice tech stack for making your apps or websites. And another thing I did was I looked at all of the more, I mean, most of the apps coming out nowadays have these AI features in them: image generator, chatbots, voice bots, image analysis. These are really, really common nowadays. So I took all those common features and then some really basic and fundamental kind of stuff that's used very normally in all sorts of apps, put all those things within this project. It's a GitHub repository essentially, and you can just buy it. It's not that expensive, to be very honest. The amount of time it will save you, it's pretty cheap for that. I also have a CLI for it with which you can customize what exactly you clone and get on your computer so that you don't get the extra stuff and just what you need. So yeah, you can check it out. The link is in the description, and there's a discount code as well right now. Yeah, that's enough marketing and stuff. So let's now get back to work. The app we started making yesterday was an AI expense tracker app. And there's a lot of, so what I did was essentially I'm using Amazon's version of Cursor, you can say. and its name is Kiro. You can go to kiro.dev to install it. Where you can use Opus for free right now. This is probably the only way you can use Opus for free. They give you like 500 free credits for first 30 days, so really cool. And you can go, so what I did was I gave it the requirements and all in the spec mode. Then it creates a requirements doc, a design doc. Let me zoom it in a bit, and then a task list. Here, design, requirement, and tasks. And here in this task list, you literally just have to click on the start task button and it starts implementing. So we have done almost all of the tasks. I'm just gonna click on this one and it will start implementing that task. It's subtasks, and essentially then it's done with it. That's how it works. So I did absolutely nothing. Just kept on doing this. Then in the morning I did one thing where I asked it to move around a little bit of stuff like removing the starter kit's home screen and replacing it with its own home screen. So yeah, that's what we have done so far. And today's plan is to try to complete the app and put it on test flight at least. A fully working proper app with AI and everything implemented. So yeah, how do you plan on marketing this? I start with the freeways, Reddit, Twitter, and all those like really basic stuff. And then like this time, I really want to market properly because I'm 100% sure now you cannot have a successful app at this point without marketing. Every day there are hundreds of apps coming out. You cannot stand out. Even if your app is the best, you need to bring your app, your product, whatever it is, in front of people. You have to do it. SEO or app store optimization is not enough now. You need to spend some money on it as well, or at least go with the freeways. There are so many freeways, even though the freeways take a lot more time, but you have to put in that effort. And this time I am planning to do it. I did say that when we were working on those old apps as well, but I didn't really do any marketing for them. But this time I'm seriously gonna do it. And we'll share all those things as well here. Right now, the main focus is marketing this starter kit. I need to bring this in front of people. It has a really good potential. It was because everyone wants to get into the field of making apps, making products. So this is a really good thing that helps you skip so much of that boring work that you have to do uh, just just to create the basic fundamental of your app, basic structure of your app, and all those stuff that apps are supposed to have or features you're supposed to have. It's already done, so you don't have to re-implement those things. Yeah, enough talking. So there is one thing I want to change. I'm thinking to put this plus button in here. I was looking at the documentation for that. It's actually really simple. And I really like the new tab bar that iOS 26 has. It looks a lot better than the older one. So the way this works is that we have native tabs in expo router, which shows us this glass one, and and we can actually check if the device has the liquid glass available. If it's not available, it will use the standard one. So that's how it works right now. So yeah, this if you add this roll thing, then it moves that button outside. So I'm gonna bring that one back and going to create a new one. Wait, but how am I going to do that thing? I think we can. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So this will be what plus? I guess I don't need text for it, or okay, we can update it. It's not a big deal. What is this route called? Let me check that real quick. And if you have any questions, just let me know. So we have, yeah, this button, floating action button. We won't really need this here, but I do want to know where it's routing us to. /expenses/add. Okay, I hope this would work. I am not 100% sure. Well, let's just find out together. Yeah, not a big deal. Mm, yes. We weren't. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, one mistake here. This expenses slash. What even was that? So many things are opened up right now. I'm just gonna close them. Index. It's very good in terms of it's working. It's really good, but they do have some UI UX issues sometimes. Like there are like some small bugs. Like for example, sometimes you would close the terminal, but it won't kill the task that you're running, and it keeps on running in an invisible state. You don't even know that it's working. But sometimes when you open a new terminal and run the app again, you would see that something is still running on that old port. So there are some small bugs here and there, but otherwise, in terms of vibe coding, it's really good. And their spec mode is really good as well. The reason I'm using it is because it's free. That's why. And this is probably the only way you can get Opus for free right now. I do have my cursor account working right now, but I'll keep it for later as well, because you can very easily it literally takes a week for you to get done with the cursor limits on the $20 plan. So um, and because the title of the video is includes Opus 4.5 and just wanted to use Opus 4.5 in the entire thing for that reason as well. For that, Kiro is the best option right now because it's free. Okay, I just forgot what I was going to do. Yeah, expenses. Now I get it. Yeah. Will this work? Let's see. So I have to add a rule. Oh, that is also really good. I have used it. Before Opus 4.5 came, I was using Gemini 3 Pro. New models are coming in every single day, almost every few days, every week. So the best model title changes very quickly, very quickly. I wasn't expecting someone to, like any company, to bring in a better than Gemini 3 so quickly. It's very surprising. But for UI stuff, Gemini 3 is still the best right now, especially if you use Replit design mode. I have never seen better AI designs ever in my life before. They are way good. They're way too good. Really, really good. Okay, I'm going to give it search. I don't think it matters what you give it, the role you give it. Let me refresh. Yeah, I'm going to refresh it. By the way, one thing I was doing, few people were asking about a super base version as well for the starter kit. So I thought that because I manually didn't want to do it because man, it's a lot of work to re-implement all those convex things into Superbase. So I created like a copy of the template and I asked Kiro Opus 4.5 to just do the entire thing. It has done the entire thing, but I haven't found time to review it and test out each and everything. There are a few mistakes. I was just trying out with the sign up flow, but it apparently has done everything, but I haven't tested it yet. That's also a task I have to do. By the way, do you use Superbase, Hamza? Like if you want to try out Superbase one, I can like push it to GitHub's separate branch and you can maybe clone it and try it out if you want. That will also save me time to debug all those things. Okay, let me, wait a minute. It did not add the fifth one. That is weird. Never use one. Oh, so you would so that means that if you were supposed to create an app using my template, you would prefer the super base one, right? Wait a minute. Do we have a limit of 4 tabs, or what is the reason it's not showing? Oh, it could be the path issue, maybe. Hmm. Oh, you shut up. Come on. Why isn't it showing the 5th one? That is not okay. The reason it's not able to detect it, I prefer the website. I don't know. I don't think for others is. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what I was thinking, that I should maybe add it to get more people to use my product. Oh, I was supposed to eat as well while doing all this. Let's. Oh man, come on! Don't waste my time. What the hell is wrong? Okay, my thought is that it can detect this particular route for some reason. Okay, let's leave it for later then. We have to focus on other stuff first. Okay. So what are you saying, dude? It is complete. Okay. Daily reminder notification, weekly summary notification, so change alerts, unused expense alert, unusual. Okay, cool. Okay, we're done with this. Now we're going to do this. Wire up navigation indicate feature. Oh, it was, that is weird. It left it for the end. Okay, that's why it wasn't using it. By the way, I don't know if you know about this problem. There was a problem where the screen would just unshare itself. I have finally found the reason why it was happening from a Reddit post. If you have less than 12 gigabytes of space left on your Mac, then it would randomly just unshare the screen. So I had to clean up the Mac a lot to get that space. Finally, we do have enough space and the screen doesn't unshare itself. Fine. It was the most annoying part about streaming. We need to improve this chart as well, though. What else do we have here? A bit of improvement here. I would like to have some emoji or some kind of icon to make it look better. And let's share some good, cool stuff, man. I don't want this to be boring at all. I'll show you a really cool thing. You know, everyone was building Cal AI clones, calorie trackers, and people people would say that, man, you're creating another calorie tracker, come on. But then this one person created a calorie tracker that is so different and so much better, in my opinion, than Cal AI, that I think Cal AI would have to copy this idea. Wait, let's go very slowly. So look, you enter the thing you ate. There's an AI there thinking. It searches online. It might cost them a bit more than that. Oh, come on. Oh wait, let's open it up on the after so you can see the full video. Well, let me just open his. Man, this guy makes really cool stuff. Yeah, not your average calorie tracking app. We need to see this. As app developers, we need to know this. So yeah, your remaining calories of the day. You add it. It searches online, finds the stuff, and gives you the calorie count. Wow. I mean, obviously, you would still want to have that image support, but this is also a really cool way to do it. Really user-friendly way. And probably he has improved it further because it's been very long since he uploaded that. And it just has a really cool, different vibe compared to Kali and all the other copies of it. So it really stands out. And I really like it, man. if I create a calorie tracker, it would be similar to this. And look at this. I really like its widget concept where it's very eye-catching. I mean, if you're scrolling through your phone, normally the widgets are not something that would grab your attention, but look at this. This really grabs your attention. It's literally looking into your eyes as if it's looking into your eye. So it's a really good concept for us developers to see, to make our app also stand out in an industry where there are so many apps already. Just wanted to share this one thing as a nice learning thing. Okay. So now it's connecting our backend with our front end. Before it was just showing mock data. Yeah, it is live. It is definitely live. I haven't installed it yet. Let's do it. Why not? We're just waiting on it to do the work. So we'll just see. I really like going through different new concepts, especially newer concepts of apps that helps us developers to also learn and improve our own stuff. It is live. I'm pretty sure it's live. Just open it up. Let me just do it. All of his apps are really beautiful, by the way. But this one really stood out. Oh yeah, Amy Food Journal. Let's open it up. Come on. Let me just do it with my face ID. He also has an expense tracker as well, but it's not AI stuff. I think it's not, or maybe he might have added it later on. Well, let me connect the phone back. Should be paying you for that. I mean, yeah, that could have been possible. By the way, my plan right now, like you brought that point up, is that I made like $650, $700 from VibeFast right now in these 2-3 weeks. Plan is to invest this back into the product. I might find some small creators on Twitter who are related to the field in app development, all that. And my first thing is to try to get as many people to sign up for the affiliate program, because that way I won't have to pay them anything upfront. Let me just show you that I do have an affiliate program, 40%, which is pretty good deal. And I might increase the pricing later on, so then they can make even more as well. Let's see how it goes. So it was like I made 3 sales pre-launch, and pre-launch happened. Let's open it up. Oops, not ready. Reddit. Profile. So okay, where are we? This is the launch post. By the way, on the React Native subreddit, everyone hates such posts. I don't know why. Either they hate starter kits or they hate promotion. You won't get any upvotes. On Expo, you get views, you get upvotes and everything. This is the launch post, and it happened 8 days ago. As for the pre-launch, it happened like 12 days before it. Where is the pre-launch? This is the pre-launch. Let me open it up. It got 81 upvotes, 57 comments. Very nice. 21,000 views. Yeah. By the way, I made an editing mistake with this. It was also supposed to have the same video that I had in the launch post. I made an editing mistake because of which the video isn't showing here. And it's just an image, literally just an image. So this is what happened. And this was 19 days ago. Okay, so in total, it's been 19 days since pre-launch. And in 19 days, we have done 7 sales, which is around $650 something dollars. Oh wow, there you go. That's his expense tracker app. I also want some emojis in here that would make it look a lot better. Can add category. Wait a minute, I used it? Oh, I used it for testing purpose a while back. Okay, no transactions. I also like this animation in the text stuff. I have zero experience with animation stuff, but I hope Opus can do some cool ones. Let's see about that. Okay, let's open up his other app, which we are more interested in. I think it was Amy. Yeah. I don't have an account. Oh, I hate manual auth. I always use OAuth. Go sign with Google or Apple or something. Come on. Huh? What the heck? Hey, why is it stuck? Wait, I'll just do it on the phone. Hey. Okay. Dude, is this my phone or the app? That's a bit buggy. I'll be quick. I'll be quick. Who does manual signups nowadays? Everyone uses signing with Google or Apple. It feels so slow to do it all manually. Oh, let me show you the onboarding. He has a really good onboarding as well. I was watching his video and he said that there was someone who literally created and signed up for the app twice just to see the onboarding again. I mean, that's crazy. So first it asked me my name. Why couldn't I get $1 million? I mean, I love that idea though. Yeah, I can do it. Let's just edit it, man. Why not? I don't know if we can even edit it now. Maybe leave it for next. Okay, so plan is finish up this app. Then we're gonna work on at least one more app where I want to be as professional as possible. Like going from doing it more like a tutorial actually, where I am explaining do every step where I explain. And it's not very like I don't want it to be very casual. The purpose for those streams will be so that the buyers of VibeFast will have a from start till very end very formal nicely made videos to go through, because if someone is making their first app, they're gonna run into a million problems even with this. Okay, not a million is a big number, few problems even then, if even if you're using a good starter kit, because app dev has so many those problems and all that. So yeah, okay, let's go through. Go ahead, I don't care. Okay, I personally really like the sliders like Cali I has and you made as well. That looked really cool. Activity level, I'm just slightly active. Yeah, sure. I don't really have anything in there, but okay. Wait a minute, there's something down there as well. Turn all your personal. Oh, very cool. Nice. How should Amy handle the calorie and uncertainty? When nutrition data varies, choose how. Oh, I really like this thing, man. underestimated. Yeah, because finding the exact number of calories, it's just not possible. There are so many edge cases in a technical term, like while calculating it, that you can always there's always room for error. Wait a minute, what are we gonna do? Oh, automatically detect nearby restaurants and make logging faster. Wow, that is cool. Allow while using the app. You can change the frequency. Okay. Your personalized goals, daily calories, protein target, Amy's thought process. Oh, that's also very nice. For the more technical dudes, this is a good one. Showing the widget, very nice. Giving the instructions. Man, this is exactly what the kind of onboarding we need to be creating. How your free trial works. 3-day free trial on both of the plans. Okay, that is good. And if you cross it out, okay. It got my details from there. Okay. Very nice. The icons seem to be too small. I don't know why. Oh, you can't use it without the plan. That is fine. I mean, it's using AI. It's not supposed to be. Oh, I'll do it. Let's just use it completely. Does animation on the app look really good? How does he? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to answer the question. He uses Swift UI. That's one thing different from that differentiates him from us. We don't use that, but we can do it in React Native as well. Let me just get the trial and cancel it as well. I don't use calorie trackers, man. It's not my kind of product. Oh my God. I literally forgot about our own product, our own project because of it. Welcome to Amy Premium. Thanks for subscribing. This is what you get. Continue. It shows you, takes you to the home screen. Okay. Just gonna cancel it real quick because I don't get charged. Okay, we are done. Let me bring the phone back. Okay, so my last meal was oats with milk, obviously, and some dry fruits. I don't know how it's gonna do it with some really vague prompts. I mean, this is very vague. How many dry fruits? How many oats and milk? So I don't know how it's exactly going to do it. This is something that does come to my mind. I mean, what are you gonna do about the vague prompts, vague inputs from the user? Ah, I search for okay, it searched it online, found references, edit nutrition. Okay, I did it manually, edit with AI. Okay, now it is good. Okay, you can edit it with AI. Perfect. You could do that. Tab bar needs some work though. Let me check that too. Okay, it makes sense. But okay, let's check it. A small bowl, if that makes a difference, and small quantity of dry fruits, almonds. I don't know the name of the other one in English. Let's forget it. I don't know the English word for it. Double checking calories, recalculating nutrition. Perfect. It updated it. Okay. Except it is, oh my God. Nice. Not bad. But wait, they should have the, yeah, exactly. I also felt that the icons are too small. Yeah, they do need work over here. This this they need to have the image option because you need to have it, I guess. But yeah, but yeah, anyways, it's a good concept, a good learning for us as app developers. 25 USD something, maybe. Let's see if it does the currency part. PKR, you don't get anything for 25 PKR, dude. What do you get for 250? Yet, what do you get, man? Damn it. 1 liter petrol. Okay, it's around that price. Yeah, so we do need to work on the currency part, or maybe the easier way out is that user just selects their own currency and that's used everywhere. But no, we should do a better one. Amount 50. Okay, let's just try it out. It adds it in here. Okay, where did you spend? Okay, more options, notes, tags, payment method. Okay, category. We can definitely scroll it, but not on the on this on iPhone mirroring. You have to do it manually on the phone. Okay, what else would we do? I would put this button at the bottom in every circumstance, and to edit this, it will definitely open up the keyboard, right? It would definitely. We can do it in like an animated way and put in the commas of at the right position. That would be great as well. Final checking. Okay, let's add it anyways. Expense added successfully. Okay, $200. I think this is currently just dummy right now. Okay, this needs work. This has issues. Users spend 100% more to speak, considering the spending. Okay, we do have some dummy values in the expense history. So now what we're gonna do is review the app, find all the problems and things to fix, tell it once, and then it's gonna fix those things. Then we'll move on to some other stuff where it does show, but then it goes away. Okay, 123. Transportation notes, tag. Oh, that is very cool. Gonna scroll. Okay, it does show fine when you have more than one, but on just one, it doesn't show properly. Okay, and let's open this. Oh, we have some error here. For that, it's just a simple front end error, not a big deal. Wait a minute, what? Where is the project even running right now? Oh my God. We don't even have all the changes that it did because the project is running on some old thing. Wow, that is very weird. Let me refresh the app. I had the mic at mute. Are you the Said I know? Or are you someone else? He probably just came to send in a comment and just go away. I think you told me, Hamza, that you were also building some product or something. What is that about? I forgot to ask that. Yeah, he did. Let me fix this spacing issue. You can easily fix this manually. Don't need AI for that. Root protected tabs index. Okay, he's back. Okay. What is the error? Okay, index. We have the dashboard. We need to add like save area view or something. It's an education app. Cool. Uh, so what exactly? Is it something like kind of AI study helper or something? Planning on it later. On using your it later when I money right after. I was planning on using your it. I think you made a typo or something. Your kid. Oh, your kid later when I have money to. Wait, why do you want to buy it? Just to use it. You have the access. Use it, man. I don't want to charge any of my friends and close people. I even told Said if he needs it, just ask me. I'll just give it access. Give him access. Yo, what code are you using right now? Ah, no, doesn't matter, man. I mean, that's the least you can do for a friend. And the thing is, yeah, it would have made sense if it's something that's gonna cost me. Like if I have a AI SaaS where if you use it, I'm getting a decent amount of cost, then yeah, I would prefer the person buys it. But if it's not gonna cost me anything extra, then it's fine, no problem, no problem. So I'm making it's a React Native Expo app. It's a monorepo. It also has Next.js integration for the front end for the web app. And I'm currently using Kiro for the AI part, Vibecoding using Opus 4.5 in it. I was like, what are, yeah, it's Kiro. It's Amazon's version of uh, Amazon version of Cursor. I mean, you said what code are you using? So I thought you were asking about language, programming language or something. You should actually try it out. They give like 500 free credits on the first sign up. So definitely try it out. It's good. It's good stuff. Okay, we are done with the linting errors. Now let's come to this. I think it fixed it. Let me see. No, you didn't fix it. Come on. It's a really basic mistake that AI has been doing for very long. Come on, dude. Still same. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Gonna add some space on top on both of them. Till then, so here first, you have to use padding top with insets. Insets, which is something you can get from const insets is equals to, what is it? Use safe area insert. Yes, is what you need. Oh, it's like this. That's why knowing how to code is still very useful, because there are some small things that are really easy to do, and sometimes AI just messes it up for some reason. So still, you still need to have basic knowledge. Can anyone want to join the Discord? Yeah, you can like add in a link so they can join. Why did it make no difference? Why is that so? Oh, do you want me to refresh? Oh, it happened again. Maybe because of some testing, it closes the app completely. Let me just run it again. It might have fixed the bottom sheet issue, but probably because of this, we didn't know that. No worries. Okay, is the phone charging? Yeah, it is. Maybe there are some errors you can ignore. Oh yes, it works. We need some spacing in the tags. Otherwise, it's good. Man, I like it. It's smooth. Yeah, we do need some back button over here. We are doing good. I like it. Wait, what is this? Is that a search bar it added? Whoa, okay. So let me just do. Okay, maybe there's some rules already set about it of not adding links. I'll just add it myself because people can spam and stuff. So maybe they have by default those rules. Invite to server, copy the link. Link to my Discord. I'm using the free Kiro and you have everything in the free version, just like the paid one. But obviously your credits are less, obviously. But they do give like 500 free credits for the first month, so take advantage of it. Oops. Okay, coming back. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Let's close this up. By the way, for Hamza, you weren't there yesterday, so let me tell you about it. Great tool that you can use for your app or whatever you're making. It's Stitch by Google. It's a AI app or website screen generator sort of thing, and it can generate really good designs. I mean, very good ones. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's really good. This is not your basic AI generator, screen generator thing. It's very decent. So do try it out if you want. And you can also generate concepts using Nano Banana in here. But for proper design, you'll use the Pro version. And it's free 100%. They don't even have a paid plan yet. So use it as much as you can. Okay. Yeah, it's by Google. Google is killing it nowadays. And I read their tweet from one of the guys at Google. They're going to add their own auth system, their payments and everything. So essentially they want to have everything in of their own. Their LLMs, their authentication, they already have Google Cloud. They will have their screen design tool is the best right now. Image generator. Their image generator is the best in the market right now. Nano Banana Pro is the best right now. They are just going crazy. And if you remember, they started out with Bard. Man, I told you I have the free one. I already told you. I told you I'm using the free one, and the free one has everything that the paid one has in my. Man, I'm just gonna show you because. Okay, go to kiro.dev and it's free. I mean, they might have a paid plan. I'm just using the free one for now. You don't get 50, by the way. It's wrong. First month you get 5. Oh, actually, they're saying it here. First month you get 500 credits. You can do that within 30 days. So yeah, they can get sued. I don't know if they can. Don't know the legal stuff. But for us users, it's best because Google has so much free stuff. I mean, this Stitch tool is free. So many other things of them of theirs is free. Currently, anti-gravity is free, which they might make it paid later, but or they might keep some free plan as well. You never know. Google is killing it right now. Coming back to the app, I get different. Okay, one really important thing, super important. I do want to check if it is in the task list. It was supposed to be there. Extract amount currency category, yeah, but why aren't you talking about currency selection or maybe currency selected? Where is it? And yeah, one thing I was about to do was adding the back button. It's gonna control everything, then just charge you more data. Um, could be, man. That could happen. You never know. But again, if let's say they have their monopoly and they start charging a lot, there will still be other competitors. Claude is like Claude will be there. OpenAI is there for their LLM and stuff. If Google at any point becomes really expensive, people are gonna shift very quickly. Like developers and all people in this AI stuff, they shift instantly. They don't care. They like there's no such thing as company loyalty or something. Like the when DeepSeek came out, it became the number one app on the App Store in a few days or something. That is a big deal. People just switched from OpenAI to DeepSeek, and then when OpenAI became better, they came back. So that's how it works. If Google like obviously like with Gemini 2.5, like Gemini 3, they brought in so late, and before that we had Gemini 2.5. No one was using it because we had Claude 4.5, we had GPT-5 and all that. So people switch very quickly. They don't care about companies. Okay. Few things to do. We need minimal back button, native one using stack dot. Minimal is the one where we just have the icon, no text. I always prefer that. Stack dot screen. Check if we have it on all non-tab bar screens. If not, add it. From minimal, I mean header, back, button, display mode. This is what it's called. Should be minimal. Okay. Next thing was to add the currency support. Okay, first let me check if we have that already. Let me also test it on the phone in case there's something that I can't test it on there. There might be some way of doing it on there, but that's how the native keyboard shows on the phone. Just the basic normal one, nothing special. Yeah, the sliders are working fine. Can go back. Okay, we do have the spacing now on the top. Okay, where's the currency switcher? I don't see it anywhere. Settings? No. Okay, I don't know where it added that. Let me bring it back here. And one thing we can do, we might be able to do is if I can find the exact one where we implemented. Oh yeah, right. So now I can open up the task 7. So one good thing is that with every question, wait, man, how many times will you ask that question? I'm telling you for the third time. I'm using the free plan. When you download it, you sign up, you by default have the free plan. and you will get 500 free credits for the first 30 days on your account. I hope it's clear now. So when you click on implement a task, start a task, it creates a new chat for it. So that's also good. Every task is in its own chat without you having to create a new chat or anything. I like that part. I'm going to ask it that, wait, which task was it? Yeah, currency selector. Yeah, and where is the data export? But I don't even see these things. Or maybe it forgot to add, like, put some things in there that it might have created but won't, like, hasn't displayed yet. I don't know what I'm even saying. Where in the apps are these things? Yeah, Opus is really good, definitely, 100%. It's really nice. And it's not slow, that's also good. Because with OpenAI, I think OpenAI has also fixed this problem, but previously we had this problem that the really good models were really slow. Now that all issues also gone. Expense setting screen is looking. I think I found the problem. Yeah. We have this setting icon that we didn't even open single time. Yes, that is the problem. Let me add this space on top there. Okay, let's go here. Expense history. Oh, a lot of code. How is Open gonna respond to this mess? With a better model like every company has been doing. Grok brings the best model, then OpenAI brings their best model, then Claude brings their best model. And I mean, I thought that this might stop after Gemini 3 because I was really impressed by it. But it's still happening. Now we have Opus 4.5. Tomorrow we'll have GPT-6. By the way, I don't know if you have seen this, but oh yeah, I did tell you about this in the chat, in our chat. OpenAI's best model right now is called GPT 5.1 Codex Max Extra High. That is literally the name of their best model. I'm not kidding. Let me just show you. Slash model. You have GPT 5.1 Codex Max, and within that you have Extra High as your best model. I mean, guys, come on. What is wrong with your naming? Okay. By the way, this is really bad. I think AI should, by default, start doing this, but you have to tell them to create modular code. There's literally 1100 lines in this file. That is bad. And I've seen this one thing that regardless of how good of a model you use, if the file is really big, it's going to make silly mistakes even. Sometimes it's going to put in an extra bracket or something, and it just breaks the screen. So let's just fix this as well. Before that, I need to put some space here, padding top. Or I have something else in mind, but let's leave it for later. Dot top plus 20. And oh my god, this is crazy long. Const insets is equals to use safe area insets. Okay, here we go. This is filtered. This is not settings. Yeah, and now I feel like they're actually doing this on their own. Like they're deliberately making weird names because I don't know. Maybe they are because there is no reason. Like this can't be a mistake. I mean, no, like that's what I mean. The people who are naming it, they know why they're naming and what they're naming. So accept you, but I don't see a button. You could add. I don't see any that, oh my god, button that takes me there. Omar was supposed to join. I don't know if he's sleeping or what. I hope he joins. You're right, I created the settings screen, but didn't add a. Dude, what screen are you? Oh, my bad. Should we have multi-currency support? Like, for example, someone who makes money in USD but spends in PKR. I need our AI to be able to deal with that, and our manual stuff also. Okay, so you have an AI tone. That's also pretty good. I like that. Not everyone wants to be roasted, and some do want to be roasted, so we do need to have all those options. Custom categories. Okay. By the way, I haven't shown you my habit tracker app. I need to. That's my out of like two of my apps that I actually like. It's this Photo Swiper and Habit Max. Like they have very decent UI and functionality wise are also pretty decent. Uh, Let me just create a new account where you get an example habit already. Log out. Ah, okay, we don't have a continuous guest. Let me just do it on the other screen. I don't have many users on it, but I do really like the app. And I plan to add some AI stuff in here. Look, we have this example app habit. You can see these multi-views over here. You can open it up. Ah, this color wasn't supposed to be weird, but it is. You have your stats, your charts. If you go back, this is how we have the view, the number of entries per day on that day. You can edit it, basic info, goals, and display daily check-ins, times per week. You can choose the days of the week. You can just go custom. You have some suggestions. You have categories. You can create our categories. Another reason I opened this was because this is something we can have in this app as well. Okay, let's first read what it has to say. Each expense already stores its own current. Very good. So I'm going to use the any recommendation of how to use it for any trip. Best way to use it. And a tip. Okay, tip. So yes, I do have a tip for you, but it depends like what exactly you're trying to do. If you're trying to create a big feature or you're starting something from scratch, use their spec mode. Tell it what you want to do. It will create a design requirements doc first. Review the doc. If you want any changes, make it ask it to make those changes. Then it will create the design doc. Review those. Review that as well. And then finally, it creates a task list document. All the documents are here. You open it up. There will be a button to, let me just show you a button like this. Start task, you click it, and then it starts implementing it. Yeah, that's it. This is the only suggestion I have. And obviously the other suggestion is if you're going to do a very easy task, like super simple, like something like updating the text or something, or anything really simple, use Haiku because it's very cheap. If you're going to do a complex task, do it with Opus. If you're just going to do an average task, you can go with Opus 4.5, or you could with Sonnet 4.5. These are all the tips I have, and this is good enough. Yeah, this is how that app is. I do have a widget as well for it. Yeah, I do. Like I don't like the paywall yet. It's really bad. I don't like it. But I making paywall on revenue cat is not easy. How long you been hanging out? If you're asking you how long you can use it for free one, it depends on how much you use it. If you use which model you use and how much you use it. 500 credits is very decent amount if you are just doing basic work and not too much work, but it just depends on how much work you're doing. I hate the fact I don't get notifications on it. Let's try export to CSV. Uh, let's just I, I hate this thing. I can't swipe horizontally on it. Let's do it on the phone. I'm going to send it to myself or something. I don't know. Oh, I can just airdrop it to the Mac. Sometimes I'm not thinking properly, man. Could have done it on the iPhone mirroring app. So you open it up here. What is this software? Oh, anti-gravity. We have our ID, but we don't have a CSV format. Oh man. Let me install the CSV viewer first. And I have to close this. I guess this is fine. As I don't know if I can trust it or not, I'll just do it. I do wonder sometimes if these VS Code extensions are even safe or not. I hope so, it's safe. Okay, we need a back button over here as well. You did not add it. Hey, I did ask it, which was it? I asked it in which chat? Wait, not this one. Close this. Ah, this is that chat, dude. Let me refresh. Sometimes you have to refresh for this to work. Ignore these errors. Oh, I don't have a button there yet. In expense settings, see any button. Just a second. I had to reply to this one Reddit comment. Let me do it real quick. So the guy asked for whether he can use it for free or not. And I don't know why some people don't understand the fact that starter kits cannot be given for free. Code base, any kind of code base, you can't give a free trial of it. Once you have it forever, man. There's no way I can take it back from you. I hope you'd agree. Any kind of paid code base, something can give a free trial of. Once you have it forever. That to sound a bit better, I wish I could, but but if you have any questions, what about what you are building and we're going to sell this after? I don't know if I'm going. I can sell it if someone wants to pay me for it. The plan is to put it on the App Store. I do have my developer accounts. I do have a few apps already on the App Store. I would add it on the App Store. I might do some marketing. I hope I would do some marketing this time. I haven't done it for any of my previous apps. And let's see if we make some money, man. I've made somewhere around like $150 till now from my apps, which is nothing, to be very honest. Yeah, any kind of questions, just let me know about it right now. And full again, I am doing it. Oops, like this. Ask questions, the code base if you want. I hope this is a nice comment I did. Oh, so well, like one thing I forgot to answer. I'm building an AI expense tracker if you haven't figured it out yet. Copy link. I'm gonna get. Although I prefer to keep it that way. It's fine. It's good enough. I think I did a good job in replying to him. Understand why people actually use Reddit? Tell me about it. Reddit, the best part about Reddit is, I just forgot what the best part. Like first thing is that there's a different vibe and different kind of environment in Reddit compared to other social media platforms. People are more honest about their thoughts, what I've seen. And they aren't like not everyone's there to sell you something. On other social media, it's mostly just somebody has their course and they're gonna give some free value and then they're gonna try to convert you to something paid and like that. Reddit's vibe is a bit different. You have subreddits of all sorts. First off, they're proper communities. You go ask, like you go there, ask questions, and you get replies to your questions. Like for example, you have expo related, app development related questions. You go there. If you have app marketing questions, you go to their subreddit and ask questions. There, people are okay. This is the difference. You are getting free value, answer to your questions for free. Actually, that is something that's very different about Reddit compared to other social media platforms. It's not actually a social media. It's a bit different. Dude, why am I not seeing the button there? I mean, I have had so much, like I've had so much help from Reddit. Like if I have some expo related issues, I go to their subreddit, I ask questions over there, and there are people who would answer you for free. Like there aren't, They aren't asking for anything in return. Yeah, and I'll have to look at the code myself. For some reason, the button ain't showing there. Dude, what the hell? Wait a minute. Stack dot screen. Oops. Where are the screen options? Oh wow. What an idiot, man. What kind of mistake? Let me fix this. This is why I need to know app development. I mean, you need to know coding. Even if AI is doing most of the things, yeah, you still gotta know. You gotta know. What is this for? I don't use this anywhere. Let me refresh. Hmm? Onwards. I don't know. Oh, I just forgot about the time. I'll have to go in a bit. Oh man. I don't want to continue the stream and end this, like complete this thing. Or I might start in in an hour or something. I don't know, man. We have made some progress. What is that over there? Let me refresh it. No, I have been building apps for 7, 8 months, around a year now. It's been a while. Why don't you build like an app? So this is React Native Expo, which means it works on Android and iOS as well. I'm testing it on Android, on iOS right now, and all my apps are also on App Store right now. I'll be publishing on Android as well soon. I've just been busy with so many things that just gets really hard. Come on, where the hell is that back button, man? What is this even working? I don't think it's working. Let me remove these stupid things from here. Uh, um, so what do you do? Tell me about yourself. Have you been making apps, or are you starting, or you want to start making apps? Where are you at right now? Come on. Oh, this wasn't even the thing. This one. Oh man, come on. This is absolutely stupid. I don't think it's even working. Okay, this is working. If I make this false. Okay, you go away, but why aren't you header back? True. Isn't it supposed to show by default? What the heck is going on? This happens, man. Even if you have been building apps or websites for a while, there's stuff that happens that you're just confused about. But then, okay, if I add in a title, then what? What the heck, man? Oh, let me. Oh, stupid. I'm kind of starting, and I really don't want to build an app. Kind of building. Yeah, you can make website as well, but there's certain kinds of product that people would always want to have on their phone. One example is an expense tracker. Calorie trackers are also an example, and many more. It depends on what exactly you're trying to build. I am confused. Why isn't this working? Something is wrong about the... No, AI is not going to help with this because this is something I always had to do manually. AI just sucks at these things. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, there are people making really good money from those apps if you market it well. The thing is, with apps, websites, SaaS, everything, right now, the most important thing is marketing. If you can bring your app, your website to a lot of people and convert even a small percentage of it, that's all what you want. Oh man, I'm sick of it. Let me... Um, is this the reason? No, otherwise this would it not be showing. This is some kind of edge case that I am having a hard time figuring out. Oops. Oh yeah, I have to import it, obviously. Yeah, will this make a difference? This is making a difference. I don't know why is that not working. Header. Something is weird. I have to look into it later on, because of which the back button is not showing. We'll figure it out later. But I wanted to do it now because I need to go back. Which I don't know. I think there was some way of doing it. I think it was... wait a minute. Okay. Just forget about it for now. Wait a minute, what you're saying? I see that what kind of issue you have right now first, and you take... Yeah, the thing is, I've seen AI struggle with certain things a lot. From a lot, I mean everything, like every time I do those things, so I normally would do those things manually. That includes the stack header part. It just makes some mistakes for that. Otherwise, it would have been showing already. Um, but anyways, we do have like a working app in how many hours? I spent 3 hours yesterday, and today, how long is the stream? 1.5 hours. So I spent like an hour before the stream. 5 hours for this app. I mean, that's not bad. And one thing, like yesterday, I was making a lot of mistakes while setting stuff up. It wasted more than an hour, so it would have been... it's more like 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours of work to get it to this point. So yeah. What should I do now? Going to add some new features. We might complete it by tomorrow, I guess. Um, Wait, where is that multi-currency thing? Whom did I ask that? Mul Don't do this to me. Hmm, who was it? Which chat has that? Not this. Oh yes, this one. Multi-currency support would need currency conversion service. Um. Okay, we could do that. How did you connect your phone to your laptop? Did you use? You don't have to connect it with the USB. If you are using Mac and an iPhone, you can use iPhone mirroring app. You will turn on Bluetooth on both of the devices and you can easily show your phone on the Mac. That's how it works. Clear from text lifespan 5000. Yeah, this is something I have to actually think about. What would be the better thing? Yes. Yes, sir. Now look, it's a big feature, so we can use it. We can use a spec mode for it. I'll just tell it that use a spec mode for this task, and then it will do the exact same thing. Create the requirements doc, design doc, and the task doc. How does this app of mine handle this? I don't know if I want to go to the thing where I need to add an API for that. When would you say better? If you want to use Opus 4.5, use Kiro. If that is not your priority, use anti-gravity. Definitely anti-gravity is really good. But yeah, one thing is that it's free completely without any limits, anti-gravity right now. So you might have some random, like randomly it might stop working because of the excessive load that might come in sometimes. So you need to keep that in mind. Like you can literally have both of them. I have both of them right now. Use the one, like even have the same project open in both of them. Do some stuff there, some stuff over there. That's how you're gonna do work. Are there free ways to deal with currency conversion? Ideally, that would be great. As for exact UI UX stuff, currency handling and all, think which is best in terms of user experience. For which think from user's perspective. I know the spellings are wrong, I don't care. I do know about Z, but I haven't used it. It's not popular. I don't think it's popular. Might be good, I don't know. Perfect. Free, no API keys. Is there any better thing than that? That is perfect. What about requests per unlimited? What? Unlimited requests and it's free. Why would anyone use the paid ones then? Just that one home currency. No, store original display converted. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I want. Yeah, I know. You can have a toggle for that. Separate wallets approach. Oh my God. I don't want it to be too complicated either. Not neither from the user's perspective nor from to keep the app open there. Nor from the technical perspective. I don't want to spend days on this. When adding expenses, let me just open it up. How is this one? Open up. And open up this one. So you could maybe have different accounts. That is one way. That's I mean, there are so many different ways you could be doing this. So, let's just let it go with the recommended plan. Go with the recommended plans, please. Do you want a balance of, but yeah, let me, you want to make sure we give the right features, all the good ones, without making the app overwhelming. Must keep it stupid simple to use. Look at. As for some the power users, we can have toggles to show certain extra info, or other way around where simple users toggle to hide extra info. Let's do this in spec mode. Okay, I'll have to go. I'm not 100% sure that I might do another stream today. I'm thinking of doing one because this is the very short stream. I don't want to be so lazy. I might come back in like half an hour or maybe an hour and then do another 1.5 hour stream. I think I can do that. Yeah, that is the plan right now. So I'm gonna go. Bye bye. Thank you for watching, whoever watched the video. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Hamza. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys.